Może na psie buta? Może nam coś powie? Nie, DeLorean, halo.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Dajesz, dajesz. Help wanted.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Bo matko boska.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Now, what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Stay there! Chyba jednak go poznała. Dobra, idziemy do przodu. O, tak. Ten jest trochę zniszczony.
Leave that creature outside!
Kes?
Sorry, Einstein.
Biedny piesio. A jaki grzeczny. Piętnaście zamków w drzwiach.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Świetnie.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Ciekawe, gdzie mamy usiąść.
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Okej.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Dobra. Możemy z nią porozmawiać?
Mr.
Edna.
Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Boże, co za kobieta.
Yes?
Monitoring.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold
Piekusek, dziękuję ci bardzo za suba. Jej.
Sin
Miło
has
cię
been on
widzieć
the
tak swoją
proud
drogą.
Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Czyli obok jej budynku
Video
chyba.
store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Co tam słychać, łobuziaki? Piegusku, co? Co tam u ciebie? Bo reszta to się już wyspowiadała, a ty?
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Jaka zadowolona.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Uuu.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back
Ooh,
in the
proszę.
day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Super.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
No, też stwierdzam, że jest zimno.
I told you not to touch those.
Byłam przedwczoraj w Biedronce, mamy za rogiem Biedronka, byłam po chlebek, żeby dalej nigdzie nie iść, tylko kupić pieczywo. To myślałam, że umrę, nie? To był najgorszy wybór, jakiego mogłam dokonać.
Oh, that candy looks older than I am.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
O, mamy okazję herbatki. Boże, gazetki przeszukać.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. When did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Czekajcie, sprawdźmy coś jeszcze. Może tu będzie pictures.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Oh, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Okej. To trochę zajęło.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Musimy
Would you
wyjść?
mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Dobra, czyli nie. No to idziemy do kuchni.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
No dobra, spróbujmy z nią w takim razie porozmawiać, jak nam tu nic więcej nie idzie. Chyba, że czekajcie. Może będzie data na butach?
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Bardzo dobrze, I love you, jak widać. Siedzimy sobie, pogrywamy troszeczkę. Mogę z wami trochę porozmawiać, przynajmniej na spokojnie.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Nic nowego
I
tu
guess
nie ma.
somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
Any idea?
Wow.
Don't let me keep you from your...
Dobra, to nam nie pomoże. Macie jakiś pomysł, co z tym zrobić? Czekajcie, damy radę jeszcze raz ten radiator zakręcić. Czy ona znowu wyjdzie?
There's the whistle.
Mamy trochę czasu. Da się w tych pogrzebać. Czekajcie, chodź tu, chodź. Halo, 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 halo.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
Aha, czyli nie.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays. Ugh.
No i pytam, macie jakiś pomysł? A, nie chcę tego. Chciałam podpowiedź. No właśnie, kiedy to się stało? Pytanie za milion. Aha, znajdziesz ją na budynkach. A, dobra, to spróbujemy jej tych Boże, okularów. Spróbujemy użyć jej lornetki.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Okej. Wally Video. Rebuild 1932. Dobrze, i teraz użyjemy znowu
Rebuilt in February
gwizdka.
1932.
Czy tego kaloryfera, żeby ona wyszła.
But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you. There's the...
Da się przewinąć niestety tylko tytuł, znaczy tylko te...
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his...
Udało się.
Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
O Jezu!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
No i mamy to samo. Znowu chuligani. Przebrał się już.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
Right.
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't
Aw.
stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
To prawda, nawet nie zauważy.
Ready to go, Einstein?
Let's go!
I've got to turn on the time circuits first. Time circuits, on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Let's go! Yo! Czas na spotkanie z przeszłością. Dzięki, słonko. Ale żeśmy wpadli. Dzięki, I love you. Wyścigi, wyścigi. Car of the future. Mam DVD.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
O, Jak się wszystko pozmieniało, proszę. Czy ona wjechała prosto pod tramwaj? Możemy nawet jutro odpalić w piątkowe live'a i w sumie dawno nie było DBD, moglibyśmy pograć. O, patrzcie kto tu stoi.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Zobaczymy, czy będzie miała czas.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did.
Jak każdy I love you.
Citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time.
Każdy na live z DBD
may I
może
get your
zagrać
name?
z nami zawsze.
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
No właśnie.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Wiem, że to było pytanie, a moja była odpowiedź. Barbershop.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Not hiring, czekajcie. Find dog pewnie, no jasne. Halo, możesz się ruszyć? Zobaczmy, co się tu podziało. Czy możemy coś stąd wyciągnąć?
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Czekajcie.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out! Bob.
We have gum. Leo oficer. Today's special, yesterday's soup. Serio? Bank of coś tam. Soup kitchen under new management. Let's check. A, chyba to mamy. Wczorajsza zupa nie wiem. Wiem jaka będzie jutrzejsza. Bo jakaś kartka nie zwróciłam uwagi na nią.
Fly. Biff? Kid. Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
Of course
no,
not.
Of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear.
Ooh.
I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Dobra. Reserved for Harity. Okej. Co my tu mamy? Mamy telefon.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy. Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem.
Lazy hands. Też tak uważam. Guy. Can we speak with a guy?
Talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
No właśnie, tak myślałam. Cabbage. Serio, faktycznie napisane. Z tym gościem możemy pogadać?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
To są drzwi. Możemy przejść przez te drzwi? Co się stanie? Zamkną nas?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. I better not talk to him.
Myślałam, że to ma
mess up
być
his timeline.
twoja pomoc. No dobra, nie, to idziemy dalej. Tam są następne drzwi.
Kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Dobra. Czyli nie. No to myślę, że czas wyjść. Dobra, możemy iść tu. Soup kitchen. Tu jest jakiś posterunek policji. Police station, proszę. Mówisz, że masz.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Okej. Wydaje mi się, że tam wcześniej byli jacyś prawnicy.
Doc.
Marty,
Doc.
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that. It's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
No
Great
właśnie.
Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going
No,
to be
nie
very
bardzo, też mi się
receptive
nie
to
wydaje,
you
żeby
saying and
posłuchali.
telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
No.
Why don't we try to tough it out?